Now there's many things about this album that you guys need to know, so make sure you guys watch this video closely and until the end so you understand everything. Personally, I loved this album, it was amazing, and if you guys loved this album as well, make sure you guys leave a like on this video right now, and I want you guys to comment down below your favorite songs from it as well. Now we all finally got to listen to the long anticipated album from XXXTentacion called Skins, and there's actually a lot of hidden things behind this album. And I really wanted to make this video for you guys today because also you guys were requesting it on my Twitter. Now let's get straight into the things you guys may have missed about this album. Now I want to start this video off talking how he practically called out this album all the way back in 2015. Now all the way back in 2015, XXXTentacion tweeted this on Twitter and all he said was the word skins. Now you may think that this is like photoshopped or something, but this is an actual tweet from his account and it's most likely going to be going viral just because he predicted once again something about the future from back then. Now I really wanted to make this point the first one for this video because I know how many of you guys are active on Twitter, so you guys probably saw a lot of this, but a lot of XXXTentacion's old tweets timed out perfectly with how everything is going since his passing. But X did tweet this before saying, "When I die, will I be reborn?" And then even just a few days later, after his passing, his mom put out on Instagram that XXXTentacion's secret girlfriend is pregnant with X's child. And I'll have all the tweets on the screen, guys, so you guys can check when the tweets were even made. They were all made a few years ago, and it's just, this aren't even the only things that he's predicted as well. Like, he's predicted things in Instagram live videos that have came out to happen since his passing and things like that. Another really spooky, thing that he predicted was for his music video for his hit song Sad here on YouTube. You can even look up the music video in case you haven't watched it. I don't know if you're just, starting to become a fan of X. Maybe you don't know everything yet, but he recorded a music video for his hit song Sad, literally in a funeral for himself, where he was letting go of his past and he wanted to evolve into a better person. That was the whole storyline behind the music video, but literally a few days after his passing, or a few weeks, that music video came out with him being at his own funeral. So like a lot of spooky things going on since his passing. He's literally predicted so many things and it's very weird. But XXXTentacion was my favorite music artist, and you can even look through my YouTube channel and practically half of my videos are about him, just because how much he influenced me in my channel. But I don't know why, but when I see all these things that he's been predicting and all those things, his old videos on Instagram live and things like that, it still kind of makes me feel like he's still here, kind of in a way, and it kind of does make me a little bit happy. It kind of does feel like he's here, but I do know he is not. He is gone, sadly. But just all the things that he's predicted is super, super scary to me. Now, getting into the second thing that you guys may have missed about this new album is going to be his song Guardian Angel. Now, the instrumental contains reversed samples of Jocelyn Flores, the second track on X's highly successful 2017 debut 17 album. Jocelyn was a friend of X who took her own life at a Florida hotel in May of 2017, following an altercation between the two. This track could be looked at as a spiritual successor since both songs share the same thematic and song similarities. Jocelyn Flores was one of XXXTentacion's biggest songs, and I believe it's still to this day just because how beautifully this song was created and made, and because of the message that's being said within it. I was very happy to listen to Guardian Angel on the album Skins because it gave off such a Jocelyn Flores vibe type of song, just because of the instrumental of the song as well, because it is the backwards version of the original. I do see a lot of people saying it's not the same instrumental, but there's been producers I've seen online download the full song from Guardian Angel and then unreverse it, and it's pretty much the same instrumental. It sounds very similar. If you want to be one of those people that's going to be calling it out, saying it's not, just relax and enjoy the song. It's practically the exact same instrumental. In the song Guardian Angel, XXXTentacion is describing how just because Jocelyn Flores may have passed, she is still his guardian angel from up above in heaven. And in case you guys are unaware about X, he was a very, spiritual type of person. He had many beliefs, and he was just sort of, kind of different in general, which is a very good thing, especially being in the music scene, just because it brought him out of the pack between, all the other rappers that are out there nowadays. Because with X, he loved to help people. You don't really see many of these rappers out here now, helping their fans, giving them support and things like that. Just as an example, if you would see X at like a Best Buy or something, and you ask him for some sort of like guidance or something, he would literally talk to you on so many things about life and good paths to go down for literally probably almost an hour. He was just that type of person that loved to help his fans. Even a better example, you can even look this video up on YouTube of X helping a fan. This fan went to X's show and got backstage after the show and was showing X his, clothing merch. I'm pretty sure it's one of the clips that are actually playing in the background, so make sure you guys keep a lookout for that. But this fan was asking, how to keep his brand going, what to do for his brand. And X was basically, telling him to study the laws of the universe and telling him, good paths to go down with good guidance. And now to this day, I'm pretty sure that guy who was, asking X for help, he's a really successful YouTuber nowadays. And I'm pretty sure his clothing brand is still going on, and he's probably doing pretty well with sales. A lot of people, look at X and, they think he's a bad person and things like that just because of his tattoos and all that stuff, all of the stuff that's happened in the past with him. But he was actually a very good person. He was a very down-to-earth person who loved to help out people, and I don't think a lot of people realize that. He did a lot of things for charity and things like that in foster homes that was never even really covered by the media. But once he did something bad, you can bet that was all over the media. It didn't really make much sense to me. Now, getting into the next thing that you may have missed about this album coming out is something that's not even in the album. It's because this won't be XXXTentacion's last album. Now, X's go-to music producer said on Instagram that X has enough music for another album after Skins is released. He also said in an Instagram live that making music was a way out of reality for X, saying that he was always recording new music and that he had enough music saved in his vault that there will definitely be another album coming out for XXXTentacion in the near future. Now, this is some very exciting news for all X fans. I know that I am super excited myself just because I really loved the Skins album, so I'm really happy that this won't be the last one. We definitely should all be excited for this new album, and I also do want to mention now, if you guys watching this video right now do have like an extra $10, because I'm pretty sure it's $9.99 on iTunes, please go buy the Skins album because it will help the sales of the album be pushed to #1. And I know not just me, but we would all love to see X's album go #1. I'm pretty sure all of X's family as well would love to see it go #1 because it would be a really nice thing for them to see all of his hard work being paid off. And this album does deserve to be #1 in my opinion. This was a very good album. So if you guys could do that, I know that he would much appreciate that. Now, at the end of this video, I was talking about how a fan came up to X and asked him for guidance on his t-shirt business. I'm going to be playing the clip for you guys right now, so I hope you guys do enjoy. I am going to be ending the video here. If you guys did like it, please leave a like on this video. It helps me out a ton. And I want you guys to comment down below your favorite songs from XXXTentacion's Skins album. Anyways, guys, it's been District Trending, and I'm out. Peace.
Alright, this one fits you. This is my secret channel. My shirt, medium, is for you. And then my boy has a brand. I was giving away this shirt, but I was like, whatever, might as well give it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, give him this one. Hold the camera. Appreciate you.
And this is my boy's brand right here. He actually has a brand. It's called Ryder. That's E. And he has a brother in the back.
Hard.
Yeah. I like it. Yo, this one hard. Hey, that boy's extra shit.
Yeah, that's on you. That's on you. That's all for you, dog.
I appreciate you. I like that W on the back.
Yeah.
I might promote.
Bro, that's all you, bro. I appreciate you.
Alright, man. Hey.
Yo, I appreciate the effort, though, bro. Real shit.
Thanks, bro.
You take serious.
No,
bro.
I do.
This type of shit It's gonna take you far. Keep following.
Thanks, bro. I
your
appreciate
dreams,
it.
bro. It goes very far, and then just even it all lies in your mind. Don't get caught up in everything that's outside of your mind. The more time you spend in your mind, I really honestly want you to keep on working, because if you don't, it doesn't go anywhere. Everything besides what you got planned does not matter. You gotta stay in your mind.
Keep going, man. Hey, man, I appreciate it so much, dog. Nice meeting you.
Remember what I said? Study your laws of the universe. Laws of the universe. Or get the master key.
I appreciate it, dog.